Hey guys, this is Nathan, and welcome back to the Unbound realm. So in the last episode, we decorated up our starter base, and I really like the way this thing looks. So, yeah, if you did enjoy that, and you like the way that this looks, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Let me know. Leave any comments you might have as well. But I have been setting up stuff in my storage here, and I started thinking, there's definitely something that we are missing here. And I feel very ashamed. I feel very ashamed. Through this door is a little something. So if we go in here, we have scaffolding underneath the door now. So if I go down here, yeah. So I have been doing just a tiny bit of AFK fishing, and we have a bunch of stuff here. So GABA saddles, we have a bunch of bows and fishing rods, and then we have some enchanted books. That was the first book that I caught. It is the only book that I have caught so far that has mending on it. So we are going to take this, as well as some fishing rods and bows, and we are going to combine those together. So I've been using this fishing rod. It has Lure 2, Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 3, and Mending. So it is very much an indestructible fishing rod in this farm. Well, I'm going to go ahead and add another Lure 2 to get it to Lure 3. Then we have a Lure 3 Mending, Unbreaking 3, and we're going to add Luck of the Sea 3 to that. So we'll have two of these OP fishing rods, and then I found these two bows. Unbreaking 3, Power 4, Punch 2, Mending, and Power 4, Flame. So, yeah, we kind of need to combine those together. That's going to be very impressive. Later on, I would like to get a specialized building for that fishing farm. But as far as I can tell, fishing is the only way to get mending books right now. From what I'm hearing, that's what it sounds like. The villagers that sell mending books don't exist anymore. I don't know. I haven't been paying that close of attention to other people's videos here lately. But yeah, oh, and I changed a little bit here in the zombie spawner. So now we stand under here, and then there's a 3-wide gap here. So we can get up to 75 zombies in here before they start to die. And right here, we are activating the spawner. So as far as the mending book is concerned, we're going to put that on our sword. We're still trying to get the looting to go along with this, and we could use another level of sharpness on there, but this is a pretty good sword, and now we will be able to use this sword when we are fighting at the mob farm here. So let's also go ahead and combine our fishing rods, so it's 13 levels that way, I'm assuming. Whoa, yeah, 37 levels that way. So yes, there we go, super OP fishing rod. Let's go ahead and make another one of those. That's 14 levels. Yep, and that's 24. So another super OP fishing rod, and we have 8 levels left. I don't think that's going to be enough to combine the bows. No, so actually we don't need very many levels to finish that out. Now, of course, we are going to be taking some of the XP to repair our sword now. But I suppose I will combine these down. Gonna have to get just a little bit of XP for this. And I might do a little bit of enchanting and see if I can get a looting book. Because that is what I really want here. Because we are also in need of something else, and that is white dye. Now, I believe we can get white dye from the Lily of the Valley, but I don't know if we can farm those. So I suppose I'll need to go and do a little checking to see if the Lily of the Valley can be farmed. If not, we are going to have to be doing a lot of skeleton fighting because, yes, I want to get some more buildings built today. So let me go check on that Lily of the Valley. I'll do a little bit of enchanting here, and I'll see you guys in just a bit. So I have found out that the Lily of the Valley can be farmed, but it requires bone meal to farm it. So in a flower forest biome such as this, we can actually get Lily of the Valley to spawn when we bone meal the ground. So yes, that would be a possibility, but however, yeah, as we can see, okay, there's one. So they are not overly common. Now, I believe there are like stripes in the flowers that certain areas will produce certain flowers. So yeah, a spot like this would be really good for getting the Lily of the Valley. But yeah, like I say, we need bone meal to do that. So yes, and as you can see, I got myself a horse. It's not a greatly fast horse. I haven't really checked its jump. It looks like it's got a decent jump, so that's good. But yeah, we are out a little ways east of our base, and that's where we have this flower forest. Now, there is a second village between our base and this flower forest. I've got 14 Lily of the Valleys so far. I think each one of those will turn into one piece of dye. Yes, okay. So I do need to gather up a whole bunch more of these, and I'll probably come back and do a little bit more work here shortly. Is this the village? Or did I just find another one? I think this is the village. I'm pretty sure it is. So yes, we have more villagers available. Let's see. Oh, this is the... I think the blacksmith? Yes, a blast furnace. I'm not sure how to make the blast furnace. So let's go ahead and take a look around here, see if we got any decent loot. So we have some bread and some leather armor. Not really all that good considering we have beef. Leather worker. Leather for emeralds, emeralds for pants? No, thank you. More bread, apples, dandelions. Ooh. Of course we need end rods to be able to use a brewing station. What are you? Oh, a stone cutter. Well, we can make that block really easy. Hardened clay blocks. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave all of that stuff here. So what on earth? I thought the church was where we would find the brewing stand. What is this? What building is this then? I don't know. So doesn't the church have the brewing stand in it? Yeah. Well, that is strange. So what is that other building? Is there a secondary church that goes into these type of building or these type of villages? I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more exploring here, see if there's anything. Ooh, bookshelves. A librarian. Nice. Well, I'm not going to steal the bookshelves. If I was out a long ways away from our base, I might steal those, but not this close. So I guess I gotta try to find my horse. Got a baby villager there. Where did my horse disappear to? Gonna find my horse. I'm gonna get a whole bunch more Lily of the Valleys. We'll head back to the base and we will look at making some new buildings. Of all the things to see when I walk out of my base, what on earth are you doing in there? Whatever. So, I am wanting to get a path wrapping around the front of the house here, and we're going to be bringing this around so that we can get to kind of a barn and stables type area that's going to be over here on this area. But I've been looking at a lot of ideas for paths and such, and even though I have most of the things that I think I'm going to need here, there is one major thing that I am missing, and that is podzol. Now, I have a Silk Touch shovel here, which is great, but I think I want to make a little bit of a rule for how the game is played here a little bit. So we have our little area here that is a dark oak forest. Now, this was a naturally spawned dark oak forest, and so I'm going to say we can farm dark oak here. This plains area here, we can farm oak and birch in it, but I think the birch we're primarily going to have to head over to this forest area to do that. So I want to get some podzol. To do that, I need to grow a 2x2 spruce, and I'm going to say the only place that we can grow spruce is up in the mountains where we would normally see it. So our horse is going to come in very handy for this, but also it's going to cause us to need to make a little bit more interesting things in our world. You know, paths going around and just in general a little more ambiance on how the world is done. So we could go over to this one, which is across the lake, or we could go to this one over here where we originally got the trees. Honestly, I don't know which one's going to be a better choice. Oh, we have some lily of the valleys down here. So I am not entirely sure which one's going to be a better choice, but I am going to go and get a little bit of the... Okay, here's our burnt out section to the forest. But yeah, I think I'm going to head up to this one, and I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of podzol, and then I'll come back and we'll see if we can get ourselves a decent looking path, and then maybe even start in on that barn today. Dark cave. So as I continued to look around at the various things that we have available to us for this path, I noticed we're missing at least one, if not two other things, and we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure and see if we can find either of those. So we are missing green dye and brown dye. Now, I have explored a little bit out in the ocean here off of the edge of the base, and I really don't see anything out that way except more regular forest, a little bit of dark oak forest. Nothing really that direction, so we're going to head this direction, see if we can find anything. We do have some mountains here. Kind of like to see what's on the other side of those mountains. But yeah, it's going to take a little bit for me to get through. Good job, horse. You broke my seeds. But yeah, I'm going to try to go maybe that direction. That sounds like a good idea. And yeah, I've been a little bit in this direction out where I've been doing the spruce harvesting. I've been quite a bit over in this direction. I've been out in the ocean, been kind of out this way. I want to see what's over these mountains. That's about the only thing that I haven't explored yet. So I'm going to head off in that direction. If I see anything interesting, I'll bring you guys back in. Well, finally got up on top of the mountain. That was not an easy trek. Thankfully, this horse can jump 3 blocks, so that's a good thing. But I see a birch forest over here, and then I'm seeing swamp in a couple of directions. So that actually seems like a good thing to me, because I know that they implemented more of an actual temperature map for how the biomes spawn now in this game. And so, swamps are a bit warmer, so it's actually a good thing getting away from these mountains. So yeah, I might head out across this swamp and see. This is not going to be real fun with a horse, though. But yeah, I'm going to see what's on the other side of that swamp then, because yeah, we're definitely headed in the right temperature gradient if that's the case. So as I got over here closer to the edge of the swamp, where my horse disappeared. I thought that glitch had been fixed. Ugh. But anyway, I got over here closer to the edge of the swamp, and I got really sad because I just saw more dark oak forests in here. Let me sleep. But then something started to show up through the fog, and there it is. Oh, well, they must have fixed that. But yes, apparently we have a jungle over here. Or is that just more dark oak? I can't tell. I don't have Optifine, can't zoom in. We gotta get over there and find out. But I'm gonna have to relog to find my horse. Because, yeah, stupid bugs in Minecraft. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Well, that... Oh! Bamboo! I guess we already have bamboo, but I was gonna say that's definitely a jungle over there. We have bamboo, too. So does that mean we'll be able to find some pandas over here? Because don't the pandas only spawn in the bamboo jungle? I don't know. I'm not sure what the story is on pandas. So, yes, jungle. Nice. Now, I have never actually seen a dark oak tree in a jungle. That's actually very vibrant. Very nice green leaves. And then we got this little itty bitty jungle tree here underneath it. I have never seen any of this type of stuff. So yeah, oh, cocoa beans right away. Nice. Podzol. Oh, yeah, that's right. Podzol does spawn in these biomes. Well, well, let's go ahead and grab some cocoa beans, because we definitely need those. And we'll need to set up somewhere here. We'll need a little bit of jungle wood. You know what? Let's just go ahead and chop this one tree down. We'll go ahead and replant it. I guess I do have silk touch. That doesn't work. But we'll grab a little bit of jungle wood so that we can at least raise some cocoa beans back at the base. Now, technically, based on what I'm saying for the lore of being able to raise trees and things, we should actually have to come out here to raise cocoa beans, because the climate would not be right at our base for a cocoa bean. But, yeah, for now, I'm not going to worry about that. But as long as I'm out here, and this did not take nearly as long as I thought it was going to, I'm going to check and see if I can find any amount of desert also. My gosh, where on earth are the saplings? I want to replant this thing. But anyway, I'm going to see if we can find a desert of any kind as well, so that maybe we can get a little bit of green dye going on as well. So, yeah. Let me see if I can get a sapling here, and I will come back if I find anything else. Now that's rather interesting. Just one lone bamboo out here in the jungle. There is no bamboo anywhere around here. Just this one. That is just bizarre. But I have reached... Oh, there's a village over there. Well, I didn't see that just a second ago. But I have reached the edge of the area here. This is not fun to move around on because, yeah, we had dark oak on one side, jungle on the other. Looks like we got ocean here now. What on earth was that? I don't know. But yeah, so I suppose I'm just going to try to follow along the shoreline here. Oh, melons? I don't think we have melons yet. Okay, we've got to get those. I can't remember if we found any in any of the dungeon loot chests or not. We may have. I don't remember. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and grab these. No reason not to. So, yes, melons. Nice. Okay, so that gives us another thing that we can work with. And, oh, a shipwreck. Buried in the sand. Alright, well, I'm going to dig this shipwreck out and see if there's anything interesting in it. See you guys in a little bit. Well, I just found parrots, but I don't have any seeds to tame them. Suppose I could get some. But yes, still traversing along this edge of the forest or jungle. And my gosh, this is a huge stinking jungle. But another thing that I was thinking about just a moment ago is, you know, if we force ourselves to come out here to cut down jungle wood and such, and of course it's going to be the type of thing that I'm going to say we can't bring too much of it back because it would be difficult to transport normally. But, you know, I didn't go into that shipwreck, by the way. But, you know, we'll cut down some trees and then replant them. But because we won't be in the area, you know, there won't be much in the way of regrowth. And so it'll be more like a realistic... Okay, so we got some plains over here. More like a realistic growth rate on a jungle. Because, you know, the normal way that Minecraft regrows trees, I don't really care for it too much. I very much liked the way that... pumpkin? Very much... Wait. I see cactus! I see cactus! I see cactus. But yes, I very much like the way that... Whoa! That came up out of nowhere. Okay. Well, we found ourselves a jungle temple. Nice. Okay, well, let's go ahead and... Where is the entrance on this thing? Right here. Alright, horse, stay put. So, jungle temple. I haven't found one of these in a very long time. I wonder, did they up the loot on the... I have no torches on me whatsoever. Alright, now I seem to remember that there are some string on the floor or something. So let's kind of keep an eye. Yep. So that string, regardless, is going to set off that dispenser. So drop back in here. Yeah. Haha. Tripwire hooks are always nice. I will take those. Is that a trap chest, or is there something else around here? There is. So, how many arrows? Just a couple. I really need arrows. And by the way, I'm sorry for how dark this is. What happened to the combination lock? Diamond? Nice. Gold? Rotten flesh I'm not too thrilled about. I'm actually more appreciative of the arrows, but I thought there was a combination lock room in these things. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take this. So, oh, yes, right here. Okay, so what was it? It was something like this side down, this side down, this side up. Oh, okay. Something moved somewhere. Must be over on this side somewhere. Where? I don't remember anything about these stupid jungle temples. Where on earth did this open? I mean, I heard the piston move. Horse, please. Get out of the way. Well, I mean, I can always dig into the side of the thing, but that's not the point of it. Unless that was closing? Okay. So that definitely opens them. Okay. So that did something. Those two blocks are not... Okay, so let's try... Nope. It's definitely that one. And then this one. I don't know. How on earth does this work? You know what? To heck with it. No? Okay, so there's the pistons. I think it was opened up. Oh, bones. Nice. Bamboo we can't carry. We had... Yeah. Let's go ahead and drop off the rotten flesh in there as well. And we'll just leave it. And cobblestone. Regular cobblestone. We'll go ahead and drop a little of this stuff in here. Why not? Alright, well, that's kind of nice. So yes, found a desert, or a jungle temple and a desert. So we'll go ahead. And a panda! A brown panda! Oh my god, those are the rare ones! Oh, panda! It's a panda! The baby sneezed! Oh, that was so cute! Alright, well, I am going to get... Ooh, bamboo. Let's go ahead and see if we can feed the panda. I don't know if you can tame pandas or if they're just kind of like a cow, you know, that you can breed them, but that's about it. I don't know for sure. But, oh, well, yeah, they're definitely interested in me. Yeah, let's see here. Well, that does look like that's how you breed them. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey, we can help grow it. No, stop planting it. It sounds so cute. Oop, oop. What the heck? There's a zombie here. Alright, Mr. Zombie. You need to die. Go away. Alright, so apparently we need to sleep. So, yes. I will get over to the desert and get some sand? Cactus. We'll head back to the base. And we'll just have to keep in mind that there's some pandas out here. So, I am back at the base, and I've been doing a little bit of work here. Sounds like, yeah, we've got a drown coming in. Yes, I was able to tame a couple of the parrots on the way back. But, so I've been doing a little bit of work on the path, and I actually want to try something that I usually do not do when I am building a base. And that is, I'm going to try to get rid of the torches. So we can see there are no torches in this area, even though it's fairly bright here. So I have a torch hidden under the bushes here in front of the house. I have one hidden under this brown carpet here. And then I also intend to put a few lanterns on this fence here. So this fence is meant to just kind of look like once upon a time there was a nicer fence here. And it's just kind of gone into disrepair. It's falling apart. You know, there's stairs and slabs scattered through it to kind of show that the rocks have fallen away. And you know, when I think about it, in some of these places, like let's say right here-ish, let's go ahead and put a piece of gravel in, well, maybe not in front of it, maybe under it would be better. But, yeah, so just kind of trying to get a little bit of ambiance there and not have the torch spam. So we are going to be trying to get rid of that. And I will be trying to continue this path up, and we're going to go up here. We'll fill this little pond in. We'll make something to replace that later. And then up in this area is where we're going to build the barn. But unfortunately, that's going to have to be for the next episode because I am out of time. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I've been working on or something that you would like to see, be sure to leave that down in the comments. Don't forget to give any ideas that you might have for lore for the world. You know, things like I can only plant trees in the biomes that they're native to or anything like that. Be sure to leave that down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.